Hi, it's Jocelyn from Boo Boo's Best, and I want to talk a little bit about preparing your dog for when you go back to work. If you are going to be going back to work, during the pandemic, of course, we've all been working from home. Well, I shouldn't say we all. A lot of us have been working from home, and our dogs have gotten used to the new schedule that we have, and they've gotten used to us being home all the time, and they've gotten used to being with us all the time. So it's not just as easy as, well, it's just going to change and I'm just going to go right back to work. That, the dogs they're creatures of habit. And since they've gotten used to it, a huge, sudden, abrupt change in everything can cause them a lot of stress. And stress then can cause some unwanted behaviors, whether it's, aggression, barking, destroying furniture, destroying, slippers, maybe having accidents that they weren't having before, just general misbehavior because they're stressed out because you're gone all day now and they're not used to it anymore. So I've been looking at some ideas and some ways to get your dog kind of back in the groove, and you too, I suppose, us too, get used to being back in a different schedule and being away from home more. So I'm gonna consult my notes over here sometimes, and I'm throwing this for Boo Boo because otherwise he's annoying and he shouts at me. So one thing that you can start by doing is start going through your morning ritual, so maybe start to reset your clock, waking up, or if you've been sleeping later because you are working from home, maybe try pushing it back a little bit, go more towards what your usual time would be, and do what your morning ritual will be. Get up and, take a shower, have your breakfast, whatever it is that you do, usually in the mornings, and start doing that. So again, they're seeing you do this. You can even pretend, go get in your car, put the dog, if you crate your dog during the day, put the dog in the crate, and go and do a commute, go leave for a little bit, go and drive around, go have, get a coffee from somewhere else, do something, just drive around a little bit and then come back. So again, you're just prepping your dog for what this morning ritual will look like, for the fact they're going to be back in their crate and you're going to leave. Also with as far as crate. So again, if your dog is crated during the day when you're at work, start getting them used to being in the crate again. So maybe you put them in the crate and you leave the room during the day for an hour or two and they take a nap, or they just have some alone time. Again, just like a refresher course on, you'll be in the crate and I won't be there. In the same vein, maybe put them in the crate and leave again for a little bit, go somewhere, meet somebody, whatever it is. Again, have them get used to being in the crate, maybe start with a shorter period of time and gradually increase it so that they're used to spending more time alone in the house in the crate. I mean, this would apply even for dogs if you're not leaving them in the crate. Get them used to you being gone again and them being alone again. One thing that can help with this, leave them with maybe you leave their meal. Maybe that's now, maybe you start to create a new ritual where when you leave for work, they get their breakfast rather than in their bowl, they get it in a Kong. And then they can work on it. That's something that they have. So it's a great distraction. The act of licking can be very comforting to dogs. So, and then of course they're getting food. So then they also will have a positive association. Oh, when mom or dad leave, I have this yummy breakfast. So again, just creating positive associations. Start to adapt whatever your walking exercise ritual with them is, start to go through that again. So if you walk them, say in the morning, before you leave for work, and you walk them in the evening when you come home, just start to kind of mirror that, the approximate time, morning, and then, evening, we go take a walk. So maybe if it's something where you've had a dog walker come in the past, maybe once or twice a week now you start having them come and take them. Just starting to get them used to what the pattern's going to be, what it's going to look like when you're not there all the time. Let's see. Another thing that you can do that I think is interesting is leave them, if you think they might be a little bit stressed, leave something of yours in their crate. or on the couch, wherever it is that they like to lie during the day, leave a shirt, leave a sock, something that smells like you with them. That can just be extra comfort for them while you're gone, especially just at the beginning when it feels new again. And maybe if you have a job that allows this, maybe you could start, with say a half day. So again, just where the dog is getting used to and extending the period of time when you're away. If you have any other tricks, things that you're doing or have done in the past to get your dog kind of back in the groove of you working outside the home, please let us know.